Hello and welcome back to my channel of free trade analysis. If you guys are new to my channel, then please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also click on the bell icon, and so you guys do not miss on any of the potential profit that could come to your way. We give you the best intraday trades that can come to your way, and we make regular profits, approximately 80 to 90% profit. And to check our accuracy, you can always go back and backtest from our videos that are given previously. And if you guys want to make more profit, then please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so now let us continue with the USDJPY analysis. And if you guys are short on time, then I have given the timestamps below as well, so you guys can just go directly to the pair that you guys want to trade. Okay, so in the USD JPY pair, you guys can clearly see when we were discussing, market was over here, and we gave you a buying scenario of if market tests this support area. And you guys can clearly see that market tested this area of support, and market closed above this area. And if you would have gone long, we would have made a good profit till here. So let me take this trade for you guys, and this would be my take profit, and my stop loss would be over here. Okay, so this would be a 2.8% profit. Okay, and secondly, if we would have taken this risky selling setup, then we would have hit our stop loss in the next hour. Yeah, but still we had made already good profit. Okay, so now let us take another trade, and I clearly gave you this area of resistance, that if this area was broken, if you were a risky buyer, you could have taken this trade, and if you were a non-risky buyer, you could have taken this trade from here. So two more positive trades would have came to your way. Okay, so first let me just take this uh, let me take this non-risky trade, which will be from here. This Okay, so this is a risky buying area. So, and my stop loss would be just below this candle. So this candle. Okay, so this was an easy 3% profit, uh, which was a risky setup, and our non-risky setup was this. If we would have taken this trade, my take profit would be over here, my stop loss would be over here. So we would have made approximately 1 point. Okay, let me just close it. Yes, so our profit would be 1.4% to be precise. So out of the four trades, we would have made three positive trades so far. So, and after that, we gave you this area as an area of selling, and if you guys would have taken a short trade once market closed below this area, then you guys could have made good profit as well. This would be your stop loss, and your take profit would be approximately over here. So this was an easy 1.7% profit. So out of five trades, four positive trades have already been taken place, and we would have definitely made some good profits. Okay, so now let me remove all the previous drawings and give you fresh setup for tomorrow. Okay, so let me go to the 4-hour chart first of all, and let me give you fresh areas of buying and selling. Okay, so this is our current area of resistance. Okay, and our most recent area of support is this area. Okay, and okay, let me change its color to green. The next recent area of support is this. Let me stretch it a little. Okay, a little more. This. Okay, so this is a complete area of support. So, and now let me and go to the 1 hour chart. As you guys can clearly see that basically that we are in a buying pressure over here. The retracement has taken place completely, and now I'm expecting this pair to go up tomorrow. So let me go to the 1 hour chart and let me mark my short-term areas of resistance and support. So this will be my short-term area of resistance, and my short-term area of support will be this area. Okay, so let me give you the fresh areas to buy and sell. So if market says this is support area once again and market close above this area, we are going to go long. And secondly, if market just closes above this area of resistance, we are going to go long if we are a risky buyer. And thirdly, if market closes above this area of resistance and market retests this area of resistance, then we will go long from here. Okay. And thirdly, the selling setups would come into play if this resistance area is tested and market close below this area, then we are going to go short. So like this, and then secondly, if market closes below this area of support and we are a risky seller, we are going to go short. And thirdly, if market closes below this area of support and market retest this area, then we are going to go short once again. Okay, so now some bonus areas to buy and sell. This will be my area to buy, and another area to buy would be this area if market enters over here, and my area to sell would be this area. Okay, so these are my bonus areas to buy and sell. So just be vigilant that what USDJPY does with us tomorrow. My preference is to go long in this pair, and we have to be vigilant to buy this pair tomorrow. Okay, so that's all for the USDJPY analysis. Now let us move on to the next pair, which is Dow Jones DJI. Okay, so now let us check out that what did this pair do with us since yesterday. As you guys can clearly see that when we were discussing this pair, market was over here and we marked this area of resistance, and if you guys were vigilant, you guys can clearly see that market tested this area of resistance and market went down. Then once again market there tested this area of resistance, and then once again market went down. So if we were a risky seller, then still we would have made profit till here, and if we were a non-risky seller, we would have made an even bigger profit till here. Okay, so now let me take both of these trades for you guys so you guys can have a better idea. So this will be take profit. Okay, so the first profit would be 2.3%, and the second profit after the double bottom would be double top would be this, and my take profit would be over here. So this would be also a 2.3% profit. So two good trades would have come to your way straight away. Okay, so the buying setups did not really come into play as expected, as market did not close above this area of resistance. Okay, if market closed above this area of resistance over here, we would have hit a stop loss immediately. So that would have hit our stop loss. So now thirdly, when we were if we would have taken another selling scenario once market closed over here, then we would have further made a profit of 1% exactly till here. And thirdly, if we would be vigilant enough, then we would have taken a buying scenario from here. And you guys can clearly see that if market tests this support area, we have to look for a good buying opportunity. So market tested this area, and we would have taken a buying trade upon a double bottom from here, and we would have made a good profit here. So if I open the chart in 15 minutes, you guys can clearly see that market went down this support area, and then market closed above this area. So let me take this long trade. Okay, so my take profit would be till here, and my stop loss would be okay over here. So this would be a 2.6% profit. Okay, so overall I think that this was a good pair to buy and sell. And once again, when market tested this area of resistance and then market closed below, we could have gone short and we would be continuing, we would have continued to make good profit. Okay, so if we would have gone short from here, my stop loss would be over here and my take profit would be still continuing, which is 6.8% and still continuing profit. Okay, so now let me go back to the 1 hour chart and let me remove the previous day scenarios and let me give you fresh scenarios for tomorrow. Okay, so let me also check the 4 hour chart that what does it have for us for tomorrow. Okay, as you guys can clearly see that 4 hour has taken out this area of support and now it has it is going below, and if it closes below, then it is quite certain that now this area is going to act as an area of resistance, and then market will fall further, and selling pressure is already in the market. Okay, so now let me mark my areas of support and resistance for you guys. Okay, so as you guys can clearly see that new areas of support and resistance would come into play from here and from here. So let me mark this area of extreme support if market enters over here somehow, and the second most recent area of support will be this area. Okay, so these are the two areas which are really close by, and you guys can clearly see that this area is also an area of support, which is this area. Okay, market is really close over here, and now let me mark my short-term areas of resistance. Okay, so it will be this area. Okay, and after that the next area of resistance would be this. Okay, so let me go to the 1 hour chart and let me take all the trades accordingly. Let me mark the short-term areas of support and resistance. Okay, so I think the short-term area of resistance would be this area. Okay, so now how are we going to take the trades? It is quite simple now. So if market does this area of resistance and then market closes below, then we are going to go short. Secondly, if market just closes below this support area and we are a risky seller, we are going to go short. And thirdly, if market closes below this area of resistance of support, then market retests this area of support, then we will go short after a retest. Okay, and on the other side, if market tests this area of support and market closes above this area, we are going to go long. And secondly, if market just closes above this area of resistance, then we are going to go long straight away. We are a risky buyer. And thirdly, if market closes above this area of resistance and then market retest this area of resistance, then we will go long upon a retest after the retest. Okay, so now the bonus areas to buy and sell this pair would be this area, and the next area would be this area. Okay, so the bonus areas to buy would be this area, and after this the next area to buy would be this area. Okay, so these four areas are the bonus areas that from where the market can go sell and buy. My preference would be to go short in this pair as the selling pressure is quite high. but retracement is due in this pair as well, so there is quite possible that market would retrace till here and then market would come back. So for that I am going to also mark the Fibonacci level. So if the Fibonacci level, as per the Fibonacci level, this is the area that will be tested. So I think this area might come into play tomorrow. So just be vigilant as from where to sell this pair tomorrow. Okay. So now let us move on to the next pair, which is the cryptocurrency, the world's most famous, the BTC. Yeah, so in the Bitcoin, you guys can clearly see that what has happened, the market has been mostly in the sideways, and market has not really made a good move or an amazing move. So when we were discussing, market was over here, so market just remained in between the areas that were marked. I don't really think that any of our trades were executed. If you guys were very much vigilant, then this support area was tested and market closed above this area. You guys could have made approximately almost 1% profit from here. So let me mark this trade for you guys. So if you guys would have taken this trade, your take profit would be over here and your stop loss would be over here, so this would be a 0.8% profit. Okay, so none of the other scenarios came into play. So and I think that still the same scenarios are valid. So let me just remove the previous scenarios and give you and mark these scenarios again, so you guys can take trades accordingly. Okay, so if market tests this, oh, sorry. So if market tests this support and market closes above this area, then we are going to go long. And if market just simply closes above this area of resistance, we are going to go long once again. If we are a risky buyer, and if we are a non-risky buyer, we are going to wait for market to break this area of resistance and then market to retest this area, then we will go long once this retest has happened and market closed above this area. Okay, so market okay, so I am going to stretch it a little. Okay, so and similarly, if market test this area of resistance and market closes below this area, then we are going to go short. And after this, if market just simply closes below this area and we are a risky seller, we are going to go short. And if we are a non-risky seller, we are going to wait for the market to close below this area of support and then a market to test this support area once again and then market to close below this area, then we will go short afterwards. Okay, so these will be the scenarios for tomorrow. Okay, so I think the resistance area I think would yes, the resistance area would also change a little. So let me mark further short-term resistance, which will be this area. Okay, so let me just mark these scenarios from here. So if the market closes touches this area, okay, something like this. So I hope you guys still understand. I am removing this area of resistance for now. Okay, so I have just compacted the area of resistance so you guys can have an area to buy and sell this pair. So and let me remove this area of support so you guys can have a better picture. Okay, so these are all the scenarios that can happen in the Bitcoin tomorrow. So now let us move on to the next pair, which is the Ethereum. So in the Ethereum analysis, what did we give you to you guys? So when we were discussing this pair last, market was over here and we gave you a risky buying setup. If market was over here and market closes above this area of resistance, then we had to go long. You guys can clearly see market closed above this area. If you guys have gone long, you guys would have made some profit. So let me take this trade for you guys. Your stop loss would be just below this candle, and your take profit would be over here. So this would be a 1% profit. Okay, and after that we gave you a selling scenario. If market close touches this area of resistance, you guys can clearly see that market closes below this area and market went all the way till here. So the profit would be approximately, let me just mark this area. Your take profit would be approximately 2.1% if you guys would have sold from here. Then we gave you a buying scenario. If market entered, market tested this support zone, then you had to go long. But if you were a risky buyer, then you guys could have gone long from here and you guys could have made a good profit till here. Then afterwards we gave you a selling scenario. If this support was broken, and you guys can clearly see this support was broken over here, then afterwards the market closed just below this candle over here, and if you guys would have taken this trade, then you guys would have made amazing profit. Okay, so this would be your area to short, and you guys could have made a good profit, approximately 29% profit. Oh wow, this would be amazing profit in this pair. Okay, so I think that Ethereum would have given you guys some good profits. So now let us discuss the fresh scenarios to buy and sell this pair. So let me remove this the previous setups, and let me mark the fresh areas to buy and sell. Okay, so let me go to the 4-hour chart. Okay, so now what has happened is that a new area of support has been formed. Okay, so which is this area. If I stretch it a little, so this area has been already tested once over here. So now this will be the area of support, and market is currently over here. So my recent area of resistance would be this area. Okay, let me mark it in red. And my support areas, which was this was broken, and this was broken in a huge manner. So now this will be my area of resistance, and my short-term area of resistance as well would be this area. Okay, I think so. This will be my short-term area of resistance. Okay, and my short-term area of support will be this area. Okay, now let me go to the 1-hour chart, and let me take all the trades accordingly. Okay, but let me also have a look at the 1-day chart if I have any other area of support. Okay, so after this, okay, so I think the 4-hour chart as well is going to give me some help. Okay, so if I am vigilant enough, then I am also going to mark another area to buy, which will be this area. Okay, so I'm going to mark this area in green as well. Okay, so these two areas will be critical to buy. Now let me go back to the 1-hour chart. Now let us take all the trades in this pair. Okay, so if we are vigilant enough, then we are going to buy this pair. If market tests this area of support and market close above this area, we are going to go long. Okay, and if market closes above this area of resistance, we are going to go long straight away if we are a risky buyer. And thirdly, if market closes above this area of resistance and then market retests this area of resistance, we will go long after that. Okay, so if on the other hand, if market just closes below this area of support and then market retests this area of support, then market closes below, we will go short. And on the other hand, if market tests this area of resistance and then market closes below this area, then we will go short. Okay, and thirdly, if simply market closes below this area of support, we will go short straight away if we are a risky risky seller. Okay, so majorly we are looking for selling setups. So let me give you the bonus areas to sell, which will be this area. Okay, so this will be a bonus area to sell this pair. Okay, so I have marked this pair, marked this region especially for you guys. So if at any given point of time market enters over here, we are going to look for a good selling opportunity. And secondly, if market enters over here as well, and thirdly, if market just simply tests this area. Okay, so we have to be vigilant as what this pair might do with us tomorrow. But these will be the possible areas to sell. And in order to buy this pair, number one from this area, and number two from this area. Okay, so we have to be vigilant as to from where we can long this pair or short this pair. So well, that's all for today's video. So if you guys are still watching, then please subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon so you guys can receive regular notifications from my end and you guys do not miss on any of the profit that come to your way. Okay, that's all for today's videos. So see you guys in the next session. Thank you.